Bodybuilding is not the most important thing in my life. However, it's made me a lot better when it comes to the things in my life that are most important.
If you told me to define success in the world of bodybuilding, fitness, lifting weights, I'd first tell you that the weights we lift, the pounds, the kilos, the reps, the sets, the squats or the deadlifts, the exercises themselves, all those things don't even matter when it comes to success.
In the few years that I've been into weightlifting and fitness, there's a few things I've learned about what success really means. It's not always about anything physical, it's something beyond that. It's not always about how you look or how strong you are, or how many reps more that you pulled in your last workout. It translates to something more than that.
With bodybuilding, there is no lucky shot. There's no Hail Mary. Success doesn't just happen by chance. This sport takes investments, it takes patience. The journey of the daily grind is what keeps me going. You gotta know that the unnoticed efforts make you who you are. It's what you do at home, it's what you do when the gym is empty, it's what you do when nobody's watching. It's the only way that you can win at this.
El éxito no es un camino fácil, más bien es un camino en el cual tendrás que aprender a luchar. Sal y busca el éxito. Lucha, equivócate, fracasa, que todo esto te servirá como lección para ser una persona mucho más fuerte.
Lo que más me ha ayudado a conquistar metas dentro y fuera del gimnasio es el hábito de la autodisciplina. Si realmente deseas ser exitoso, haz lo que tienes que hacer, cuando lo tienes que hacer, lo quieras o no lo quieras hacer.
I think what it has really done for me is that it's helped me believe in me when it comes to what I can achieve and what I can accomplish when I put together a plan and I act towards that plan, check off my list and do it for a very, very long time without getting discouraged regardless of whether things are going as planned or not. So in life you always have those short-term goals, those long-term goals, and I think it's those long-term goals that we find most daunting, like going to college, going to graduate school, and it's really hard to picture yourself there because they're so far away. And sometimes you find yourself doubting whether or not you can actually get this done. Well, bodybuilding goals are kind of in the middle. They're not long-term goals, they're not short-term goals, but what they do for you is you accomplish them is that you learn to believe in yourself, that when you have a carefully mapped out plan and you're persistent about staying true to that plan and staying true and being loyal to your ambitions.
The cardio we do, the macros we hit, this and that, the little things, they really do not matter when it comes to the big picture of success in my mind. Whether you're stronger or bigger than somebody else doesn't necessarily mean you are more successful than them. For me, success is derived from general happiness. I'm talking about how you judge yourself as a person. We're all aware of the stories and studies done on rich and wealthy people telling us that more wealth, more riches don't necessarily equate to more happiness. This, for me, is analogous with how I feel about bodybuilding. To me, success is when my thoughts, my behavior, and my actions are congruent with the type of person who I want to be, with the type of things that I want to accomplish. For me, it all goes back to my nights laying in bed and wondering to myself, am I a happier person tonight compared to this morning? Have I been able to accomplish some of the things that I set out for myself this morning? In all the various ways possible, am I closer to becoming the person who I want to be? Success for me is when, more often than not, I can answer yes to that question.
And this is what, in my eyes, leads to eternal success. It's what you can take from it psychologically through the push and the pulls of, the constant battle and the grind in this whole fitness game. It's taking everything you can learn from a physical and in a psychological perspective and translate that into your life, whether it be your relationships with people, with your family, your friends, however you handle situations in life. That is what I determine as success, when you can take something from a physical aspect and apply it to yourself psychologically, and you can ultimately learn from it. That is what I consider success.
And it's not even about winning on stage, but it's like winning against your previous self. Bodybuilding can't be about the placements. It can't be about the awards. Your success is internal, it's within. Are you better than you were a year ago? Are you proud of what you've built? Do you embody what you hoped you'd become? That's your true measure of success. It's, when you realize that, you've already won.
Piénsalo por un momento, ¿cuántas veces has puesto una excusa para no cumplir con tu entrenamiento o con tu plan de alimentación y quizás has dicho, mañana lo haré? Querer construir un gran físico no es suficiente, tienes que actuar, tienes que darle las espaldas a la comodidad, no se trata de elegir lo fácil, sino lo correcto.
That is exactly what bodybuilding has done for me. It's made me believe in me.
Si bien es simple, no es fácil, tienes que ser constante y no tendrás que pretender por siempre, tan solo por unas semanas. Si repetidamente pretendes ser autodisciplinado, formarás el hábito y estarás más cerca de conquistar todas tus metas.
Always hyping up the crowd, always holding my team down. If you fall, then get up and go another round. I'll be on my way, tell my haters I'll be back soon. City on the map soon, tell them where you at.